Good phone manners can make or break a connection. From respecting boundaries to avoiding common missteps, mastering these 9 simple rules will ensure respectful and meaningful conversations with women. Let's get started. Number 1. Asking for nudes. Requesting intimate photos is more than just bad manners, it's a violation of trust and consent. Such requests can feel disrespectful and may cause discomfort, especially if there's no established mutual understanding. Additionally, sharing private photos carries risks, as they can end up in the wrong hands. Always prioritize respect and never pressure someone into sharing personal content. A healthy connection should never rely on crossing personal boundaries. Number 2. Avoid unsolicited video calls. Surprising someone with a video call can feel invasive, especially if they're in the middle of something or unprepared. Imagine someone calling while she's working or relaxing after a long day. It's awkward and disruptive. Always check if she's free and willing to have a video call before dialing. A simple text like, "Is now a good time for a video call?" shows courtesy and avoids catching her off guard. Number 3. Don't ghost. Ghosting, abruptly ending communication without explanation, can leave the other person feeling confused, hurt, or disrespected. If you need to step away from a conversation or relationship, communicate your intentions. A simple message. Number 4. Avoid overly sexual or inappropriate jokes. Texting can create a false sense of detachment, making it feel easier to send jokes or flirty comments that you wouldn't say in person. However, words still have impact, and what you find funny or harmless. Number 5. Avoid double texting. Sending multiple messages before she's had a chance to reply can make you seem impatient or insecure. While it's natural to feel eager for a response, flooding her with texts can cause stress or make her feel pressured. Give her time to respond at her own pace. Conversations flow better when they aren't forced, so practice patience and let her engage when she's ready. Number 6. Respect her time and space. Constantly calling, texting, or expecting instant replies can come across as clingy or demanding. It's important to remember that she has her own life, responsibilities, and priorities. Be mindful of when and how often you reach out. A late-night call or frequent messages during busy hours can be inconvenient and intrusive. Respecting her time and space demonstrates thoughtfulness and helps maintain a balanced, healthy interaction. Number 7. Don't overshare or be too forward. It's natural to be excited when connecting with someone new, but rushing to share personal details or making inappropriate advances can feel overwhelming or off-putting. Take the time to build trust gradually. Relationships develop over time, and oversharing early on can come across as desperate or inconsiderate. Respect boundaries and give the relationship space to grow organically. Number 8. Be culturally sensitive. Cultural norms vary widely, and what's acceptable in one culture might be offensive in another. For instance, winking, crossing legs, or certain hand gestures can have different meanings depending on the cultural context. When communicating with someone from a different background, be mindful of these nuances. If you're unsure whether something might be offensive, take the time to learn or simply ask. This small effort shows respect and consideration for her cultural values. Number 9. Use of emojis, memes, and abbreviations overly. While these elements can add personality and humor to conversations, excessive use can make text difficult to understand. Overloading a message with emojis or relying heavily on abbreviations can confuse the other person or make communication feel impersonal. Stick to commonly understood emojis and abbreviations, and use them thoughtfully. Keep the focus on clarity and make sure your message is easy to follow. Good phone etiquette is a reflection of respect, maturity, and consideration. By following these principles, you show that you value meaningful communication and are mindful of the other person's feelings. Building trust and maintaining positive interactions takes effort, but it's worth it for stronger and more respectful relationships. See you in the next video. Cheers.